Good morning, friends. How are you? Today is Wednesday, so let's look up at our calendar. This says Wednesday. It's the abbreviation for it, so Miss Fisher didn't have to write the whole thing. So let's find out what number comes next. It is still March, and we write March with an uppercase M. That's right, an uppercase M. So it's March, and every month starts with the number 1. So let's keep counting to see what number comes next. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. That's right. That's a really nice job counting, friends. Kiss your brain. So Miss Fisher is going to go under Wednesday because today is Wednesday, and I'm going to write the number 25. So Miss Fisher starts with a 2, 20, and then I write my 5. I give him a neck, a belly, and a hat. 25. Awesome job, friends. All right, let's do our Days of the Week song. Are you ready? Days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week. There's Sunday and there's Monday, there's Tuesday and there's Wednesday, there's Thursday and there's Friday, and then there's Saturday. Days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week. Nice job, friend. Awesome. All right, so now we're going to do our months of the year. Remember, it's March. That's right. So when we hit March, we're going to say it really loud. Are you ready? There's January, February, March, and April, May, June, July, and August, September, October, November, and December. These are the months of the year. Awesome job, friends. All right. So my board just says, good morning, friends. Today is Wednesday, March 25th, and it's 2020. That's the year. So we started a study on trees. And as you can see, Miss Fisher has some trees behind me. We brought our trees inside because it was a little too cold outside for them. So we brought them inside so they didn't die in the colds, because sometimes they need warmth. So they're inside until it gets warm outside, and then we'll put them back outside so that they can grow. But today, did you know that there's different kinds of trees? So today we're going to read a story called Trees, Trees, Trees. And this story is written by, the author is Nancy Noel Williams. So we're going to read this story. It's going to tell us some different types and kinds of trees. All right. Trees, trees, trees. Look at this tree. Did you know it began as a seed inside an acorn? We saw that the other day, didn't we, on Monday? The seed grew into a seedling, and the seedling became a sapling. After many years, the tree was bigger than a house. What else can we learn about trees? Let's find out. So you see starts as an acorn and goes to a seedling, and then when it becomes bigger, it's called a sapling. And then after a long time, it gets bigger than a house. First, did you know that trees have 3 main parts? They are the crown, the trunk, and the roots. And we already knew that, didn't we? Because we have been talking lots and lots about trees. The crown is made up of the leaves, the branches, and the twigs. Sunshine helps the leaves change water and carbon dioxide into food for the tree. The woody stem, right here, of the tree is called the trunk. Inside, water travels up through the wood and to the leaves. Down here underneath the ground, sometimes you can see them above the ground too, are the what? Roots, that's right, nice remembering. Small roots take in water and minerals from the soil. The bigger, stronger roots prevent soil from drifting away when hard rain or winds come. And then this question says, where do trees grow? And how do I know it's a question? That's right, because there's a question mark. So this question needs an answer. Let's find out. Trees grow anywhere there is soil, water, and sunlight. Those are the things they need in order to live and grow. They grow in parks, on patios, and next to sidewalks. They grow in wet and swampy places, in the mountains, and even in the desert. A large group of trees growing together is called a grove. Can you say grove? So a grove is a group of trees growing together. An even larger group is called a forest. Can you say forest? That's right, a forest is bigger than a grove. Forests are homes to thousands of different kinds of animals. This is our next question. What kinds of trees stay green all year? And I know it's a question because there's a question mark. So this question needs an answer. Let's find out. Evergreen trees stay green all year round. Can you say evergreen? Nice job. And the way you can remember that is, it kind of sounds like forever green. That means it stays green all year round. So that's an evergreen tree. Palm trees have hard, broad leaves or leaves like fans. You'll find them in warm, rainy climates. And guess what? That's kind of like Miss Fisher's tree, isn't it? Because it kind of looks like a palm tree. So that is an evergreen tree. Spruce and pine trees, those are types of trees, have sharp green needles. They can live in both cold and warm places. So these kind of look like what? That's right. Sometimes these look like the trees we get around Christmas time. All right, let's look at our next question. What kinds of trees lose their leaves? So you see this tree lost their leaves. Now this is a question because there's a question mark. Let's find out the answer. Deciduous trees. I know that's a tough word. Can you say deciduous? Deciduous trees shed their leaves each year. The leaves turn red, orange, or yellow before they fall off in autumn. That's a type of season. Maples, elms, and oaks are deciduous trees. Can you say deciduous again? Nice job, friends. Let's look at our next question. What food grows on trees? And that one again has a question mark, so we're going to find out the answer. When you want a sweet snack, you can pick an apple, a cherry, or a peach from a tree. When you want a sour snack, choose a grapefruit or a lemon. Crunchy walnuts and pecans are delicious too. Those are types of nuts that come from trees. Here, this question says, what animals live in trees? Do you know some types of animals that live in trees? Try to name some now. Nice job, friend. Let's see if the ones you named are in our story. Birds of all shapes and sizes build nests in the branches or trunks of trees, and the nests are their homes. Squirrels dart in and out of knot holes. Can you say knot hole? Knot holes are the little tree opening that these birds are sticking their head out of. Or that these raccoons are inside of. Sometimes there's holes in trees. Those are called knot holes. And they hide in there for protection. And sometimes they have their homes in there too. A mother raccoon keeps her baby safe in her den. If you're lucky, you might even see a frog hiding in a tree. What is the biggest kind of tree in the world? Again, that's a question. It has that question mark right here. So now we're going to answer it. What is the biggest kind of tree in the world? A giant sequoia tree is the largest tree in the world. They are the widest and nearly the tallest. You may see them growing in the Sierra Nevada mountains in California. That's in a different state across our country, the United States. The General Sherman tree is the biggest tree on earth. It is 275 feet tall and is more than 2,000 years old. Is that older than you? Yes, you are only 4 or 5, right? And this tree can get up to 2,000, even more, 2,000 years old. What do you call this tiny tree? This tree is smaller than this girl. So let's see what we can call this smaller tree. A bonsai tree are tiny trees. Bonsai is a Japanese word that means a tree planted in a pot. Gardeners prune them to look just like full-size trees. How do we enjoy trees? During the summer, we can picnic in the shade beneath a tree. Picnic means to bring food and relax under a tree and enjoy ourselves and our families and spend time with them. We can build a tree house and pretend it's a pirate ship. We can swing on a rope from a high branch. On a cold winter day, we can build a snow fort around a favorite tree. We can collect pine cones and make an art project, or we can hang a bird feeder from a branch. How can we learn the age of a tree? Does anyone remember how we learn the age of a tree? Okay, Ms. Fisher's going to talk about it again. Let's see. Trees grow a new layer of wood every single year. If there is a lot of sunshine and rainfall that year, the layer is wide. If it is a bad year, the layer is thin. When a tree falls, the layers look like rings. You can count the rings to see how old the tree is. So let's see if we can count how many rings are in this tree. Can you see? We're going to count with Miss Fisher. Are you ready? All right, let's see. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. So this tree is 31 years old. That's right. That is older than you. When a tree falls, the layers look like rings, and we just counted to find out if this tree was 31 years old. We need to take good care of our trees. Without trees, the air would not smell as sweet. We wouldn't have the delicious snacks that they provide, or the happiness we get from them all year. Trees give us so much. So when you have a chance, say thank you and plant a new tree. The end. And here are some of the important words we learned about. The end. Awesome. Good job, friends. So does anyone remember what this tree behind Miss Fisher is called? It's kind of like a palm tree. That's right. It's an evergreen tree because it stays forever green all year round. It's called an evergreen. Can you say evergreen tree? Nice job. And does anyone remember what type of tree loses his leaves every single year? Kind of looks like this after it loses its leaves, I'm sorry. That's right. It's a deciduous tree. Can you say deciduous? Deciduous trees lose their leaves every single year after their beautiful leaves, and then they fall off. Okay, awesome. Well, nice job today, and I hope you enjoy the activities I have for you on this. I know it's going to be a little rainy today, but still enjoy your day and be great listeners, okay? Bye.